Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the 100th Gems of War Guild Wars, week 100 obviously, day 3. So of course, today we have Brown Guild War Day for PC Mobile, and that is the main thing that we will be tackling and hopefully continuing our 5-0 streak. Also, I was looking at the pet thing earlier. Looks like we might be getting a dragon egg. Don't we already have a dragon bonus pet? Let me go double check this real quick. So we're actually finally getting a new pet. It's been a while. I know because I generally change my pet every single time a new one comes out, and I'm still using the Easter one. So it has been a while. Anyways, let me double check Terran's World if I can type correctly. There we go. Yeah, first try. Okay. Let me go under pet spoilers real quick. Is this dragon bonus pet? It sure looks like it should be. Wait, what? Why is it not on the spoilers? Hold up. Confusion. It's in game. Wait. What is this? Spoiler area. Where is this pet? That's weird. Does it think it's already in the game? It shouldn't. I don't know what its name is though, so how we're gonna find it here? That won't really help, is it? But yeah, why is it not showing up here? That's weird. Also, apparently we're getting one for 4th of July, of course, for Independence Day. They generally do that. Not sure if they have every year, but they have most years, if not every year. And we have International Dog Day. Where's the egg? Because I'm pretty sure we already have a dragon bonus one, if I'm not mistaken. So this will be another one that gets a second one. Where does it normally tell you the bonus? Yeah, here. Yeah, we already have one. It's the one from, obviously, Dragon's Claw. Not that one, but this one. This one right here is the one that gives dragon bonus. So if that egg also gives dragon bonus, that'll be double dragon bonus then. Unless it's just buffing a specific troop. It could be one of those new weird ones that they added kind of recently, where it like buffs one single troop. Imagine if they actually made a single buff to just dragon eggs. It's only really used by Egg Thief Summon, but it's actually kind of good. Anyways, in other news, need to sneeze. Though it doesn't seem like it wants to sneeze. Anyways, let's go do our Brown Guild War Day. So, Guild War Brown, we were messing with this earlier as far as our team. Also, our defend team won for once, somehow. Where on earth is my Brown Day? So, we have changed over to Ogress, Club, Angry Mob, and Mistralis as our current team. We're running it with 20% mana start into, I'm pretty sure, 8 magic. And unless we really desperately need cleanse, which we can run some Orpheus. However, we don't necessarily need cleanse. And also, depending on the team that we're up against, we won't even be able to cleanse. So we'll see how it goes. This is a good day to potentially go an Obsidious transfer if we need it into our team. So he's running Elementalist, so no need for cleanse because he's just going to put stun on it anyways. He has Mirage Queen too, so he's just going to curse override it anyways, even if we had hold immunes. Siren's going to be a little scary. Siren's a little bit of a weird one. Also, what is this? Create 10 gems of the most used ally mana color. So green. Interesting. He's creating green? I need green. Oh, he also needs green for Mirage Queen. Interesting. He's double brown green. So he's trying to spam the 2 of these. Interesting. Way to run Impervious. Yeah, it basically comes down to how lucky does Siren get with creating brown. Obviously, it's trying to feed into Codex, and the chance that it creates brown is pretty high. Theoretically, it'd be beneficial if we ran all, or as many mythics as possible, so we'd have a higher chance of it not hitting brown. But I'm kind of fine with it just doing whatever it's going to do. So we are on just double-checking our medals. That is correct. Just double-checking our unknown error. Hello? Alright, double-checking our unknown error. Double-checking our defend team. We actually won once. It's standard Yagway Queen Titania just with book. Because book. Okay, let's just run. Oddly enough, it's probably Yagway Queen Titania that wins the battle more so than the book. The book's just there because book is so broken. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we change anything. I'm happy with this. Just double-checking all of our parameters. But it seems good to go. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it mostly just comes down to does Siren get lucky, and we can't really help on that. The most we could do is have things that use more than just brown. But I don't really think we need a team adjustment for that. But we'll see how lucky Siren gets. Luckily, this board does not have that many brown on it to begin with. So we'll take that right off the bat. We'll take that. Alright, let me go. Hopefully I don't lose connection here. I need to move my laptop ever so slightly. Don't lose connection, laptop. Hold up, because my mouse is like tied up right now. Hold up. There we go. Okay. I almost need an extension for this thing. The only bad thing about this mouse, it has a very short cord, which sometimes gets in the way of things, because it is relatively short. Anyways, okay, let's go do this. Where are we? So, we're trying to prevent him from completely decimating us. To do that, I kind of need red, but also I need to take brown. The main reason I need to take brown is he's going to get so much value. We're just going to let him have skull. We have 50% reduction. We can tank it. So we're going to take a brown here. He's going to cast Siren. He gets yellow, oddly enough, which is both good and bad. It's good because he did not get what he needed. It's bad because he's about to create a billion green. We do have Brownstorm, though, so it might not help him that much, creating that many green. I can also just Mistralis here. I do not have a Cascade for the purple. Could go for Skull, but we don't really need Skull, so we're just going to go for this. Hopefully we get a good Ogress, or just a good board shift. No good board shift. So we're just going to go explode the board again and hope we get lucky. Didn't get super lucky. We did get a Gargoyle Gem somewhere, however, he got pretty lucky on this thing. Nothing has full mana other than his mana cast. I might just have to go Angry Mob and once again hope we get lucky here. Good, we did. Oh, no, we didn't because we're frozen on Mistralis. That's a little scary. Okay, so he can still go crazy on us, which is a problem. Biggest issue here is our main win condition is frozen, and I don't have alignment on my other win condition. Which leads to a very weird situation where I think I have to cast Angry Mob again. Alright, we did get a Skull Poke there. He did his little poke. Oh, we got Cleanse. That's huge. Okay, let me go do this. Hopefully we have yellow alignment. There's so much yellow that somehow we don't have it here, even though we did on the previous one. But we had to do that. We didn't go for an AoE. That will wipe out everything. Everything. Everything but Mirage Queen will die to this. And there we go. That's pretty much a match. And now we just hit him with a Skull and we won. Oh wait, never mind. He transformed. Wait, what? How did he when did the bad Gargoyle put a Lycanthropy on him? Wait. Am I understanding this correctly? Did I land a bad Gargoyle and put Lycanthropy? Gosh, even when Lycanthropy doesn't exist, it still tries to be bad. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. We got Lycanthropy on him from bad Gargoyle, and then he got Lycanthroped. Which we did not need. I guess we just do this and kill. That's enough damage. There's no way he survives that. Not a single chance. I'll say, yeah, I didn't say hello to everyone yet. Hello, everyone, by the way, before I get too over-focused, so I kind of already have. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Roman. Hello, NASA. Hello, Isabel. Hello, hello, NASA. Hello, Gimli. Hello, Logic Slayer. Hello, Sushi Ninja. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Nightmare. Hello, Matt. Hello, Gimli. Hello, Imperial. Hello, Tyrion. Hello, hello, Draco. Hello, Bill Warhammer. Hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome. And as NASA mentioned, definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. Anyways, oh yeah, we're up against Tyrant this time. Oh wait, is everyone in this guild running the same team but different? He's running the same thing but with Megavore. That's scary because Mistralis doesn't want to die. Do we care if Angry Mob dies more than Mistralis? I almost feel like the answer to that is yes. But also no. I don't know, that's a hard one. No. We want Angry Mob to live in case he goes super crazy with extra turns, because then we can get a new meat shield of Angry Mob there. The only problem with that is Doomed Club becomes our entire team. Oh, also, he is running Frost Mage now. This is a good time to cleanse like crazy, because he doesn't have stun, so we can just go all-in cleanse here. Please let me click the thing. There we go. But we're gonna go all-in. Actually, yeah, 20%. I think I still want 20% start. Also because he's going to go so quick and we do want to make sure we keep up with that speed. And we're going to need that for it. Okay, so Ogress, Doomed Club, Angry Mob, Mistralis, 20% start, double cleanse. Double check that we have that set. Good. Make sure it's the bigger one because I sometimes set the smaller one on accident. That very rarely happens these days, but I definitely do it ever so occasionally on accident. Okay, let's go get into it. Don't think we need any team adjustment. Though, no, I can't. I was gonna say, we could always stun, but I forgot he's impervious. I didn't forget, but I was remembering as processing through. But, yeah. We could go some kind of brown. We could go brown book. Haha. He does have double brown, but no, we'll stick with this. I think we're fine. He's creating a lot of green. Oh, wait, actually, is it RNG? Oh, no, it's RNG if he creates green or brown with that team he's using. That's interesting. All right, we should be good to go, though. I don't think we need any other adjustment here. All right, starting board is not ideal. We did not get the extra cleanse. However, I can't extra turn. Oh, I can't extra turn off a skull. I still need the enchant though, so that's still worth it. Because we still get enchant, even though we don't get extra turn. Oh, he got book. That's scary, but I don't think he gets to do too much with it yet. He is probably just going to kill ogres. If he kills hero 2, that's kind of concerning. Oh no, our win streak. Okay, we're kind of okay here. We did not get any cleanse. We're not frozen on first slot, so that's huge. Mostly because it has immune, which kind of makes us immune to being frozen there. So we're going to take that. We are frozen on blue. Does he use blue for anything, though? He already has full mana on Megavore. Can I take brown to skull? Alternatively, I can just take the blue and try getting Mistralis, but the problem is if we don't get cleanse next turn, that's very bad. He doesn't have book, which is interesting, which means he's just going to do Megavore. If we leave the extra turn there, he gets an 8%. But we also get a brown. Well, it depends where the yellow explodes. I think we still go for it. Okay, we got a lot of mana, which is good. We do not have alignment, unfortunately, which would have been so huge if we did right here. We might just Angry Mob. We can get a poke there. That's going to chain a lot of explosion, but he's still going to have extra turn skull there. If we could cast this, we'd probably have a really good chance of winning. But we can't with this current board. So I think we clear it and just hope we get lucky. Unfortunately, we are frozen on brown. But we are not frozen on Mistralis, oddly enough. Not anymore. But he can't kill us with a poke right now. Oh, we actually turned on something we're not frozen on. We still don't have alignment, but we do have Mistralis. We are still frozen on brown and red we have to put into consideration, so I can't just take that, unfortunately. So we will go for that. We do have alignment now, so we won. It's over. He does have Submerge, but we're going to be hitting him so hard, it's barely going to matter. So I could take 5 times brown, just do that again. Though we might not have alignment after, but I think we still take it just so he doesn't. It's very important that he does not get brown. So we're going to do that. Obviously it ends our turn, but it's worth it because he can't really do anything with his turn. We then go for Angry Mob to get a resummon, in case we need it for his book going crazy. And we basically won. He'll poke us. We Mistralis, and then we just do anything, and we won. And this counts as anything. Actually, probably should have done the other one for a little bit more mana generation. Oh, and the summon. Oh, you know what? I think we would have gotten more points of Angry Mob there. Though it wasn't guaranteed that he would have killed. Because I don't think there was enough skulls. Yeah, the way we did it was fine, I guess. In case he went crazy with his 8% insta-kill 3 times over. You never know. Okay, we're up against a Sun Spear now. Someone finally using a different team. Unfortunately, it's Yagui. Oh, wait, it's not Yagui Queen of Tanya. It's Yagui Queen of Tanya, but without the Queen of Tanya. Like, it's every other component you would use, but not the Queen of Tanya, oddly enough. Instead, it goes double in power with Flame Refer. With the Yagui. So we kill Yagui, we win this battle. Problem is he has double convert to red. This one converts blue to red, that one converts brown to red. Brown to red being the scarier one, of course. That brown to red converter is really annoying to deal with. It's one of the reasons we actually have Angry Mob with +2 into this. Let's see. One nice thing is Elementalist does take care of it pretty well. The problem is, oh, he built a Megavore. Yeah, Megavore is a very fun team. There's some teams that do wall it by having the insta-kill immunity in the back. With like Enraged Karandera. I mean, yeah, Enraged Karandera or something similar. But a lot of teams don't run anything against it. Like this one doesn't. I can go look at the team real quick. I'm pretty sure we're just sticking with what we have right now. 1 second. Where is it? Also, hello Lester, by the way. Hello Clip Bomb. Hello George. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. What team is this? Yeah, it's Mountain Crusher, Angry Mob, Megavore, Pan. Pan's interesting. It kind of just reshuffles their whole team. Has Impervious as well. No insta-kill immune for other Megavores. That works out pretty nicely. Yeah, that would work. Angry Mob seems so important in the current state of the game for Red Day. Or, I mean, for Brown Day as well. Well, also for Red Day. Okay. What will you sticking with this? Just need to double check to see what we want to change. So we don't really need Cleanse now. Because he doesn't have Fairy Fire. He can burn us, but that's not really doing much. So we mostly just want to go all in on damage here. So I think we do the switch back to magic. Wherever that is. There it is. Alright, so that's 20% into 8 magic. This gives us more destroy. Gives us more damage. Gives us more damage. Technically more explode. Oh no, actually that does give us more explode. I forgot, it's based on your HP. Gives Mistralis more damage. Helps everyone except Ogres. Though it does help our summon if I'm not mistaken after that. Because I believe it still gets the metal bonus. Okay, so what's the game plan here? It really comes down to starting board. We have no Empower to counter his Empower. Is there any way we could deny out brown on this day? I don't believe we can. I don't believe there's any power that can deny brown on brown day. We were able to do it with Astral Spirit on the other day. However, I'm pretty sure there's no brown that denies brown. No, there is not. Okay, so we're just gonna have to roll with this and hope it works out well. Like, starting board will heavily dictate how on earth this runs. Oh, wait. He does actually have a freeze, doesn't he? He has flash freeze on. Yeah, he does. So we do have to worry about freeze. But it's only one freeze. However, one freeze is still going to be pretty devastating. We could go Orpheus and just hope it works out, but I'd rather have the 20% into magic. Especially if it hits hero, there's 1 in 3 chance we could get lucky. We could always put more Impervious onto our team if we really want to, just to make sure we have better protection against it. I'm happy with how we are right now, though. Because we could lose to the freeze hitting something like Mistralis. If it hits like anything but Mistralis, we should be okay, though. Okay, it hit Angry Mob. Not ideal. Ideal would be hitting hero, because that's immune. But we could definitely work with that. Okay. So, he has brown to red. And, actually I can still. Because that's going to cascade far enough. Though there's still a chance we get our bad RNG there, especially with Red Storm. Oh, that's interesting. Starting with red... Oh, I see the strategy there. Yeah, it's interesting. Gosh, I see why he's using Sun Spear now. The Sun Spear makes it more likely there'll be a red next to the brown, so we can get the other convert. But yeah, he's brown to red, which likely is going to land, and he's blue to red that'll likely miss. I'm going to do this just because it's so much value that I can't not go for it. And he did get alignment! No, that was the thing I was scared about with Red Storm. Okay, that was the exact thing I wanted to not have happen. However, there's now a billion red on the board that we can now utilize. Unfortunately, we have a lot less explosion, which makes the value of casting this one unit a lot less, to such a degree where we actually don't want to do it, just to make sure he doesn't get alignment. So we're just going to stop his only blue to red alignment, take our red that we have, unless he gets like absurd luck right there with like blue, red, blue, which is definitely very possible with the Storm right now. But unless he gets that kind of absurd luck, we should be okay to take this, get a billion red, and then start winning. The only problem with this is we would need to cleanse by next turn, and that's not guaranteed. But what we can hope. Okay, so he's going to do a thing. Oh, okay, he just takes that instead. Luckily, he's just going to Flame Refer. So we can just throw down a red. His blue to red still does nothing. I just want to take red in case he goes for Flame Refer here. We could take it with red-green. However, I don't need green at the moment, so I'm pretty sure it's better for us to just take red, as he actually doesn't get much of a benefit from taking green, oddly enough, even though his best option uses green. Mostly because nothing that's like really intimidating right now for alignment is really going to do anything. So we're just going to let him do his Flame Refer. We mostly just need to stall a turn and see where that brings us. Because his blue to red does nothing right now. We don't want to accidentally give him a board that does something off of blue to red. So we do that. He still has not casted it. Oh no, we got extra turn. Oh, we got Yagwe. Oh, we got a tank. Okay, we can work with this. We're still frozen though. No! Okay, we got to clear the board and just hope for luck at this point. How are you still frozen? You've been frozen for like 4 turns now. Okay, he's going to do some things. But I think we're okay. He's still frozen! How long is he going to stay frozen for? Gosh, maybe we should have went for the thing. That's very unlucky though. Alright, well, we're just going to have to cast him again. We're going to cast this. Unfortunately, nothing dies to it. We have extra turn on red, but that does not help us. Actually, it technically does because we gain enchant. However, I think we just go for a board clear and hope for the best of luck. The alternative is kill first slot. However, Flame Refer actually is not the biggest threat on this team right now. It's definitely the Yagwe, of course. Yagwe almost killing through hero, though luckily we got a reflect there, which is actually helping us quite a bit. Skull is not enough to kill because this thing has like negative attack value. We are not frozen on green, oddly enough, so I can take green. We do have enchant value now. Yeah, we're still frozen on brown-red. How on earth he's still frozen, I have no clue. But he is. Skull does not kill. So I think we just go for Destroy and have to hope that works out. Alternatively, I can just take a Skull. He has no alignment on purple to red. He does have enough to kill Hero, though, which is kind of concerning. Yeah, I think we just have to let Hero die here. We don't really have an alternative unless we get really lucky from Sky. Actually, we could take Brown. But I would have to take Brown into Skull. Yeah, I'm just going to board clear. Because if we get really lucky, we can actually make this work out. The only problem is if he gets alignment, but we also get lucky, so it's fine. Alright, we're good. That's all good. Oh, now you got cleanse. Literally the second I no longer need him to be, like, it doesn't matter anymore if he's cleansed or not, is literally the second he decleanses. Because that has absolutely no effect on the battle that he just cleansed there. Literally the exact second where it would not matter if he got cleansed, he got cleansed. Wonderful. He still won, though. A lot sketchier due to the freeze that lasted forever. Okay, he's using Frost Mage again. We are going to switch to the Cleansing because it's just a lot of stats effects to deal with. And also, I don't want him to be frozen for a billion years again off of 1 freeze. However, Frost Mage has a lot more freeze, so it makes more sense to have Cleanse. Let me double check again that I actually set the right metal. Yeah, I did. I always get paranoid that I set the smaller one because I've done it like a few times, and now every single time I think I accidentally do it. Luckily, I only have 1 right now, so it's actually impossible for me to set 2 of the wrong one. Okay, we're up against... Gosh, is every single person in this guild running the same team just slightly different? For sure feels like it, except the one that was running Yalgo Queen of Tanya. Because Yalgo Queen of Tanya is really popular for this defend day. Mostly because it actually wins. It's literally the only team that has won all week so far for us. But occasionally it wins. It's mostly because Brown to Red is so good. Child of Summer is so broken on Brown Guild War defense. Definitely a lot of value from it. Anyways, do we need to change anything? We should be running, what, 20% into 2 cleanses. Double check that this. We're running good. I don't think we need to change anything else team-wise. Just need to not get unlucky off a Siren or Megavore or everything. There's so many RNG rolls that could get us, but we should be okay. So, hello, Bushka. Hello, Henry. Hello, Lester. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so right off the bat, we are frozen on Mistralis, which actually for once is not bad. Even though that's one of the ones we don't want to be frozen on. In this particular situation, it's actually better than being frozen on red. So we do have a 5 times blue. Not sure what I do about it. Like, we can take it, obviously, but we do lose our turn. I think we get better value just from doing this and hope we get lucky. And we did not get lucky. You're still frozen. We got Orpheus. Metal of Orpheus trigger. Alright, we won. It's over. And Metal of Orpheus saves us. Well, not really save us. I think we would have won regardless of that. Though he did have book there, so maybe not. So that might have helped us. Unfortunately, ooh, this board's not good. So I have to take that just to get that. This is somewhat unfortunate. We do not have a skull alignment, which is the main thing we'd want right now. We somehow still do not have skull alignment. After all these extra turns, we still do not have skull alignment. This basically comes down to cast this, hope we get Brown extra turn, or any extra turn. And if we do, we win. If we don't, we're in a bad territory. Okay, we did not. He's going to start spamming book. Luckily, it's frozen, so we didn't get too much value. Actually, we're in a pretty decent position. Still no alignment, so we're just going to go for Mistralis there. We got alignment, so we won. It's over. And it's match. There we go. I probably should have killed him with the weapon. Slightly more points that way, but oh well. He is indeed dead. Okay, final battle. Hey, he's using infinite loop. Well, we already have freeze. You do a flash freeze set, right? You should. I don't see why you would ever not. There's almost no situation where you wouldn't run flash freeze on Elementalist. Because the other alternatives like stun when you get hit, which generally isn't needed, even if you're in first slot. Because you're already stunning off the other ability. And it only hits on first, whereas the freeze can hit on anything. Okay. So this guy is impervious. Other than that, not really much of a threat once we get some freezes down. Like, this team's really intimidating. Once the freezes are down, we don't really need to worry about it. He does have Elementalist, so given that, we actually just want to run into Magic then, as that will help us a lot more than the Cleanse medals, because Cleanse doesn't work on that when you are stunned. It is currently the only medal with an active ability. Well, hopefully we'll get some more in the future. I really want some more medals. I'm really surprised they haven't added more. They only have like 1 per medal, not counting epics. However, technically there's only 1 epic, because even though there's 2 of them, Rainiers are obsolete. It's basically just weaker seasons. Okay, so Ogress, Weapon, Angry Mob, Mistralis, against Infinite Loop Goblins, just with Hero being Elementalist. We got our thing set to 8 magic, 20%, that's correct. Is indeed Brown Guild War. And I think we're good to go. Don't think we need to change anything up. It's been working so far. So this is a bit of a different team, or quite a bit of a different team compared to the others. Biggest threat here is if our Flash Freeze does not... It needs to not hit Toad Squeezer. If it hits literally anything else, we should be in a pretty okay position. So there's a 1 in 4 chance we almost auto-win. I mean, a 3 in 4 chance. So that's pretty high. There is a small chance we can still hit wrong. Yeah, we don't change anything else. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, so what did Freeze hit? Okay, that's good. Literally anything but him would have been fine. And that's what it did. Okay, so we'll go do that for enchant. Angry Mob getting to full mana seems really good right about now. And he has double freeze on him because of that other extra turn. So all I have to do now is cast either of you two. I'm going to do you. And we won. It's over. Oh, no, not quite. I forgot. You're 1 mana short. Which is slightly bad. It shouldn't make us lose, but it's definitely not ideal. What would be ideal is if we just extra turn from this Cascade. We did not, but we got so much value that it almost doesn't matter. Okay, he's not frozen on that, which is concerning. He's not frozen on the weapon either, but he... oh, no. Yeah. Okay, so even if he did that, that would have been fine. Alright, we just win now. It's over. This will kill out the AoE. Like, it clips into the other one, and it's just over. We have, like, infinite damage here. Well, maybe not infinite, but enough to win. So we'll do that. Take the other skull. And you're so dead, I'm just going to do it with Angry Mob. There we go. And as matched, as a nice clean brown Guild War day. 3 down, 3 to go. Perfect streak so far. And a 9,500. Not too bad. Anything over 9,500 I'm pretty happy with, even though it is technically possible to get a bit closer to 9,600. And hey, everyone in the guild did their battles, except for one person who somehow did 4 but didn't do the last one. So hey, we got all of our points in. And I'm not sure how many points the other guilds have done. However, we are in first place in our bracket. Cool. Yeah, where are we currently? We are at 350s at 28,000, which is not the best. We could actually be almost at 29,000 right now. But we're doing okay. Yeah, there's still some people in our guild actually higher than us as well. We're doing good. Keep up the perfect streak. Hey, we're doing better than our Paragon right now, who has more stats than us. We're beating them by like 100 something. So I think we're the second highest because I believe SP Herm is beating us by like, yeah, 150 or something. Hey, we're doing second best right now. Anyways, bam. 3 triple perfects. And we'll continue that hopefully throughout the week. Anyways, so let's go ahead and a code. I did say we'd pretty much hand out 2 codes every single time this week, and I shall continue doing that. Also, for any of you interested, we are doing another stream later tonight, by the way. It's launch night for Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, so we'll be doing that. It's kind of like a hack and slash kind of thing. Let's see. Game mode, Gems of... wait, no, that's the wrong one. No, that's the right one. There it is. Team code section. Yeah, this will be the first code of 2. And then we'll go do the class event and mess around with everything else. Probably finish up World event too, because I don't believe the guild is finished yet. So I shall assist. Oh, yeah, also, tomorrow we should be having invasions, if I'm not mistaken. I should probably cover a little video on that real quick, actually. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be able to cover that because I'll be streaming the other thing, won't I? Hold up. I guess we could cover it before the event starts, because we already know what it's going to be if it's invasion. Like, we're already going to know the teams that are going to be available. So I could technically cover that between the stream and the other thing tonight. But anyways, there you guys go. There's the first code, and we'll have another one in a little bit. And you can see where as always, 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. Here you guys go. Okay, so next order of business. We got a class event today, Dragonguard. Dragonguard's actually pretty decent as far as a class is concerned. It's generally outclassed by other triple damage burning hero classes, but its main benefit is that it does get to have really good support with dragons. Unfortunately, dragon meta has been kind of bad in the current state of the game. The main reason for this is it's way too AoE spammy, and ever since Submerge was added to the game, it's just too high reliability. Also, some of the better dragons currently within the game are really luck-based, and when they work well, they work really well, but they can also work horrifically bad. Let's see, what do we need here? Oh yeah, we got the new dragon on this team. For the sake of color coverage. Actually, we could have just gotten him to full, he would also kill here. You use the 3 great worms? Oh yeah, you could end up doing that too, that'd be funny. You can use, wait, what would you use for your offensive thing? Because you can't do triple damage because you can't use Whip Spinner. Let's use like a hero with burn weapon that could do it lightly. Like Bronze Lock Pistol or something. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny. You'd create 6 skulls at the start of every single battle. It's a very funny gimmick team. It's not really viable too much anywheres, but it's a really funny team. Because it creates 6 skulls every turn for doing nothing. So eventually you would just auto-win after a certain amount of time. Or running a double AoE method, which is generally the way that I tend to do it just for the free battles for these. It goes very quickly. Because you generally only have to cast a weapon once or twice. And then you win. So with the team that we have set up right now, we can actually win with this new guy as well. Hey, we actually get to use this useless guy. He's not completely useless, but compared to like Grave Knight or any hero that can do armor tier, he's kind of bad. Main benefit of Grave Knight, even though it doesn't have AoE damage, it gets to choose what armor tiers, which is kind of huge. Being able to choose your armor tier option is very beneficial compared to always having to hit on first. Because given that he's doing AoE, you're really only getting value from your very first cast with him anyways, and you're forced to have to tier on first. whereas Grave Knight can target and, you know, solo target out whatever's the biggest threat on the opposing team, rather than automatically hitting first. However, it's okay. But if you compare it to like the hero weapons that do it, like Rope Dart, Mang, like literally any of them, it's kind of underwhelming comparatively. So I don't really see him getting much usage. There's also no real dragon context you would really use him in. Because if you want something that's really good at focusing first slot with a dragon team, you're normally using a trip that already exists, which is Sylvanie Mora. It entangles the first slot retroactively, so if you're taking Skull Spam, it'll auto-retarget the next one in line if you're killing it out. And generally the best option if you're looking for like a dragon that can handle first slot. There are one of the mythics that do it well, like that one RNG dragon from, not Pansvale, what's the place called? Shintang. Can I please get a cast? That'd be great. All I need is just to hit him with anything, and he will die. Hey, how have you guys been doing on Guild War this week on the 100th Guild War? Have you also been trying to go flawless? Well, obviously every Guild War. Theoretically, every Guild War, everyone is trying to go flawless, but you know what I mean. I'm like ultra tryharding at this time. And has actually been working out. Who knows? Maybe we should ultra tryhard every Guild War. Like some weeks I just mess around with whatever. Just to have fun with it. Yeah, there is some RNG where you're just going to auto-lose. Like, we almost lost to Book today. And of all things, obviously, we'd lose to Book. If we're losing to anything, we're losing to, like, Infinite Loop or Book, probably. Or, like, the worst double empower starting board we've ever seen that we have nothing that we could do against it. Because double empower, Infinite Loop, and Book are, like, the three things that auto-kill you in Guild War ever so occasionally. It's only a matter of time before a loss is achieved from them. It's not a matter of if you lose to them, but when. Let's see. Let's take the yellow. Because I actually haven't gone a flawless Guild War in like a little over a year now. This might be the first one if we could actually do it. Though we're probably still going to lose one of them to some kind of weird empower or something else. Well, we're still trying for a flawless week. I thought this was the last set for a second. Now we still got one more set, which means we need to find 2 Vow Ravens then. There's one of them. And now to find the second. Oh, do we have Explosion set? No, we don't. This class doesn't even have that tree. What's his ability again? Exploded Gem. Deal damage to all enemies of that color. Oh. I almost forgot this exists. Interesting. I mostly have him for Fire Link, but also because he does damage. Apparently. So if I target red, it just kills them? Cool. Now we're actually triple AoE, not double AoE. Though that one doesn't necessarily hit all of them, though in that context it did. Okay, we're just gonna let him have this. Actually, that's not true. I was just gonna let him have the skull, but if I do that, he gets that free 5 times. Not like that matters too much, we're not gonna lose to it, but I want that 5 times. Oh wow, the 2 destroys actually did something for once. If I'm not mistaken, wait, is it destroy or crate? It like destroys or creates 2 gems randomly. Yeah, destroys a yellow and destroys a red, if I'm not mistaken. Very rarely are you going to get any value from this, and more often than not, it's actually going to be get in your way and ruin your board. However, we just got a random skull from it, so that's cool. You're generally going to get bad value from it rather than good value in most situations, as actually makes the weapon weaker. However, we got lucky from it for once. Only problem, I can't kill the whole team by doing this. We'll do it on red. And then we'll kill it all off with Dawnbringer. Yeah, 3 times Worm isn't too hard to deal with. Like, as long as your first slot is entangled, which is normally a web spinner to lead, you kind of just auto-win. Because the team does basically nothing once their first slot is entangled. So if you just do whatever setup you need to get it entangled, you just kind of win. It's a very fun, gimmicky team. I wouldn't really advise setting it on defend or anything for anything. It's more so just fun to use. It's not really that viable. Let's see. We'll take that down. He's one single with Tango ruins the whole team. Just trying to cascade the other color. Come on, how are you one short? Get your mana. I don't have it on -1, do I? What do I have the banner set to? I actually don't know right now. Completely forget. Do I have it on -1 on one of the colors? I do, but it's green, something we don't use. But I don't have any pluses, which is probably what I was expecting. Because generally when you have a 14 mana cost troop, you want to +1 one of their colors. However, this kind of goes all in into Dawnbringer, rather than putting a color into it. Also, this thing is still so useless. I really wish it wasn't. They made the 50% Mana Star Dragon one of the most useless 50% Mana Star troops in the entire game. Which really didn't help out dragons that much. Which is great when that one kingdom, you know, that one troop that used to create, or now creates 2 skulls at the start of every turn. He, for some short amount of time, actually had 50% Mana Star to all dragons, and he was so much better to use because he was actually an AoE option that did a decent amount of damage while giving 50% Mana Star to all dragons. Like, that was actually a time where dragons were still not used, but, like, were somewhat usable. Because it could be paired with a 50% Mana Star dragon that also had AoE to synergize with literally every dragon that pretty much is the same. But then they gave him Crate Skulls, which is still a fun build. But it makes it so you, like, never run 50% Mana Star. The only reason we even do it with this team is because, you know, we're doing an area where we're just trying to win as quickly as possible. Or for any real team, you basically can never use that thing. It's so bad. Because its ability basically does nothing, is the biggest issue. His ability explodes are based on if you have this useless troop on your team. If the explodes were default and it got something else extra for having it, then that could be cool. Like enchant all dragons if that troop is on your team, but still have the 10 explode by default every single time. Like, that was its ability, it could actually be usable. But the problem is its explosion is conditional. If it had an additional effect that was conditional, it would have been fine. But the fact that it explode, the main thing it needs to not be useless, is conditional based on having a useless troop on your team. It's basically never used. Yeah, it's basically the worst 50% start in the game. Not because the typing that at 50% is the worst, but because it itself is the worst of the 50%. Even some of the other ones that aren't that good are technically better than that. Like the ones that do it for the, oh gosh, what's that one typing? I can't remember it off the top of my head. Gosh, why can I not remember its typing? Is it Wargear? Is that the one I'm thinking of? No, it's the, what are the Urskaya troops called? The Urskas. 50% Urskas start. Like, that's on a pretty bad troop, but even comparative to that of this troop, it is so much better. Like the 50% Urska start troop. That's all the battles we need. Collect our 25 gems. Also get Lady XP and gold, but we don't need the other two. Well, technically the gold, but we don't need the XP. But we do need the gems. But yeah, the troop I was talking about was, where is it? Like, this one's bad, and at one point was the worst one. But comparative to the dragon one, it's actually good. It deals a bunch of scatter damage boosted by enrage allies and then enrage all allies, and gives them 6 attack. The most useful thing of this being the enrage all allies. It also gets to remove barrier, technically, because of the scatter. And it's 50% to all Urskas. But everything else about it is pretty much useless. It's pretty much only used for the 50% Mana Star on Urskas, but unlike the other troop that does basically nothing, at least it gets enraged to all allies, which is not horrible. For 50 mana cost, it's kind of high, but it's basically used for the 4 times enrage, more so than anything. Because a lot of Urskas need that to boost ratio anyways, so it's kind of convenient. But the dragon in comparison is so bad. Like, this used to be the worst 50% Mana Star troop. Not because the typing it gives 50% is bad, but because, you know, it itself isn't that good of an ability for the mana cost. But then the dragon one came in and was even worse. So it's no longer the worst one anymore. Anyways. So where were we? We did that. Let's go clear all the other dailies. We probably need to go help our guild with the world event as well, as I'm pretty sure we're not done with that. No, we are not. So grab that. Get our double orange eyes. Unfortunately, nothing good there. This is better than double green, technically. Let's see. No one in the guild's going for leaderboard this time, it looks like. I don't believe. Oh no, actually, El Loco made leaderboard. Nice. Let's see, anyone slacking off? Yes, me. We're still tied with Kalinda, who hasn't done any battle. We had a 3-way tie here earlier. Anyways, Let me go clear out the dailies first, because the metal setup we already have is set up to do it. All we have is 10 gems over here. And the standard dungeons. Where is Phoenicia? Phoenicia. There we go. The 50% dragon is made worse with the yellow storm. Yeah, that can technically get in this way, because most dragon teams don't necessarily want yellow storm. There's almost no dragon team that wants yellow storm. Actually, there's one exception. The one from Shentang. Why do I keep forgetting its name? I keep mentioning it as just the one from Shentang. I keep forgetting its name. But that one is probably one of the strongest dragons in the game right now. If it gets lucky. Why can I not remember its name? It's called something. But that's like the one main one where Yellowstorm would be useful. Doesn't it have its own Yellowstorm though, if I'm not mistaken? Let me double check. Base rarity. No, it does not have it. Yeah, so this dragon is like one of the only few where Yellowstorm can get some pretty good value in an all dragon team. Because this thing can definitely benefit a lot from having extra yellow. But aside from that, there aren't too many that would use it. Even that one Divine Ishtara team generally wouldn't. Because there isn't really a good way to bless off of dragons. Like a 4 times pure dragon team can't really bless that efficiently. Which makes Ishtara kind of hard to use. Alamagrim actually ends up working out better most of the time. Because there actually is a way to 4 times burn properly on dragons. Well, maybe not properly, but you know. Like the way to 4 times burn off of dragons is better than the way that you could 4 times bless. But both methods aren't really that good under the typing. Which is kind of surprising that there isn't like a super good 4 times burner dragon. You'd kind of think that'd be a mechanic that would exist. Oh yeah, I'm not playing it, but I saw earlier that, you know that one dragon flying game we did like a little over a year ago? We played the beta for, though we didn't really bother with it at launch, and it kind of died to like no player base at all, though they're still trying to support the game. They're actually having Season 1 soon. I'm probably not playing it though. I think it launches in like a week or so. I saw a thingy on it. Not sure they're advertised pushing it too much, though they advertised it enough for me to find it. But yeah, that game died very quickly. Though I kind of could tell from the beta that it would have, which is why we didn't even bother at launch. Age of Ashes, yeah, that one. Yeah, it's still a fun game if you want to try it. It's just there's almost no player base. The player base that does exist is like all 5 stacks though. Yeah, Century Age of Ashes. Yeah, they're having Season 1 soon. Probably still not playing it though. It's a fun game for the beta. Like the premise is good. Everything else was kind of bad around it. Anyways, so we did that. Let's go help the guild. Let's see, Guild Wars, Draconic Divination. We'll go take this one out with our exact 4 for 4. Also, we have rogues, so this is going to be a very easy event to do. And as I mentioned, tonight we will be playing a new game as well. There's actually been a couple streams on it because they use like an Australian or Japanese account to get it like 12 hours early. I generally don't bother doing that. But, gosh, what was it called? Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, or Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. That comes out today, and we'll be doing that later tonight in about 3 hours from now, actually. And between that time, I will probably get a video up on how to do the invasion event. Or it is invasion event, right? It's some kind of event. Actually, I can check in the game now. We can actually see if it's which one it is. But we do have an event this weekend. I'll cover a video for it in the next 3 hours before we do the other stream. Oh, I just realized I'm using the wrong... No, I'm not using the wrong team. You just have a lot of bulk. I have so much bulk. Let's see. Get out of here with that bulk. The amount of durability that one team had just really threw me off for a second. Also, hello, Andrew. Welcome, welcome. Let me double check. What event is it? Because we can check through the other thing, what the typing is as well. Like, I can cover a video on it before it even happens. We know it's invasions. Okay. So now that we know it's invasions, just double check that's not also bounty hunter. Nope. No bounty available. Okay. So now I can just check Terran's World, and we can already know what typing it is. So if I check Terran's World... How do I not already have one open? I thought I did earlier. I guess I closed it out. Terran's World, if we click here, we click over to weapons. We can actually not weapons. Actually, yeah, weapons. Wait, would weapon actually tell us? Yeah, giants. We were going to be using giants for the event. So we could just simply cover a video on giant teams, which is pretty easy. obviously use Titan and just spam everything. Just spam a billion things with Titan. But okay, yeah, it's a Titan restriction. So we can cover a video on that before the event's even out. Which is gonna be weird because normally I've never done that actually. But like a whole video on something that actually isn't out yet. But I kind of need to since we'll be streaming the other thing when it actually launches. So, you know, when Gyms of War reset hits, we'll still be streaming the other thing. Oh, what was the thing you mentioned? Question, please. Do every Pokemon in the Isle of Armor? Wait, what? Do I have it? Yeah, Summer's in home. Where? I have no clue. But yes, I do have every Isle of Armor Pokemon. Actually, I have everything for the other decks too. I just haven't bothered transferring it over because it takes so long. Because I'd have to sort through like every single individual thing. I should probably organize it at some point. I just haven't bothered because that would be like a multi-hour long task. That would be extremely tedious that I haven't bothered doing. Anyways, let's go finish that ward event. Do I have extras? Of most of them, I don't think so. Though I could get an egg of them pretty quickly. But some of them need the final evolution. Organize? Never. Well, the problem is the way you would organize in home is so tedious. Like, it's almost made as if it was never intended to be organized, despite it being a database for all of them. Like, there's no auto-sort options, which is very, very bad. Which is weird, because there's so many options for that in, like, the actual mainline game. But there's nothing that, like, auto-sorts all of them. Despite there being, like, 4,000 or 6,000, whatever the limit is. Let's see. Like, there is sorting options, but it doesn't, like, auto-sort them into a certain category. Like, if you want them all ordered numerically or something. Because even Gems of War has something like that. But not the numerical thing, because there's technically no equivalence to that in Gems of War. Well, let's see. We have A to Z, Z to A, level, upgrade, amount, rarity, base rarity, attack, life, defense, magic, elite level. Yeah, I forgot we even have elite level. It shows you all the golds you have. Here's every gold we have. We have a lot of golds. Gosh, how many golds do we have while we're here? Let me go count the gold. How many max troops do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Wow, there's a lot more than I thought. 29, 28. 28 times 8 is math calculator. I can't do that in head right now. Hold up. 28 times 8. Actually, that's actually kind of easy to do, but brain doesn't want to function. That's 224. Then you add 5. So, why did I put it in a calculator? But that's 229. We currently have 229 gold medal troops. The number that currently exists in the game is 1,126, which means we have almost 1/4 the troops in the game gold medaled. Not quite, though. But, we're working there. Get in there. But yeah, we have 1/4 the troop, almost 1/4 the troops in the game gold medaled. And apparently I have 5 random ones that are only at bronze for some reason. That I should probably go make at gold. Because this will drive me crazy if they're not golded. So let me go do that now. Because that will drive me crazy to no ends that this thing and the other ones are not currently gold medaled. So let me go gold medal them now. Where's the other ones? Oh no, does it bring me all the way up every time? Well, I can just do that. There we go. Because it auto sets all the way down to bronze, which is nice. Okay, so we need 2 of these for you. How are you not upgraded? I'm actually kind of surprised, because I'm pretty sure I have your Drake upgraded, yet I don't have you yourself upgraded, oddly enough. Oops, I almost just gave away my 1 medal that we have for the thing. Okay, let's go put that in there. That'll be enough to max you out. Another one down. Another gold medal. Let me go do the other ones, because it's going to drive me crazy if I have some like partially upgraded. Okay. What rarity are you again? You're an ultra rare, right? No, you're rare. You're one of those faction rares that is basically useless. We have about almost 2% of the Mythics gold medaled. Yeah, the Mythics and Legends gold medaling in this game is absolutely insane. It's not really intended for you to actually be able to max them all. They even mentioned it themselves. Like, literally, that's not intended to max all. Even though some people still are trying. I definitely won't be. I definitely have no intention to ever max them all. We're just upgrading the ones we really, really need. Ah, there we go. Hey, Tribute's ready. Alright, let's go finish out the world event then. As we still got a few more battles left. Like, you need to upgrade some of them for kingdom levels, because eventually you're going to need 20 from every kingdom upgraded. Which means at some point in the future, we're going to need to have, let's say there's like 40 kingdoms at some point in the future, we're going to need to have like 800 gold medal troops. However, that's no time soon, so don't worry if you don't have that many yet. But we will eventually need 20 gold medals per kingdom. Because that's what level 30 kingdom requires. However, no kingdom is currently at that yet. The closest we need, I believe, is 10 silvers. However, we're almost getting to the point where some kingdoms will start needing 15 golds. So we're still a little ways away from that. The highest currently is 10 silvers, which I just get to 10 golds anyways, because I hate them not being fully maxed. Drives me crazy. Okay, all we have left are level 20 golems. I think we have to take them, unfortunately. It's finally time. Or at least they have, like, no durability whatsoever. The second we even think about taking mana, they're already dead. How do you not have full mana? There we go. Easy one-shot. Let's wind out the second code as soon as we finish out these battles. Then we'll go for, like, Explore 12 chests or 2. I haven't really been doing much grinding for it this week. Nor will we be, because tomorrow night we'll be doing, well, two things. We'll be still streaming that game again. But we'll, you know, normal time stream we'll be doing, the Invasion. And Saturday and Sunday would have some time, because I'm pretty sure we'll finish almost all of Invasion tomorrow night. Of course, Guild War will still take up the, little bit of time there. Because when we hyper-focus on it, it's going to take us like a half an hour to do Guild Wars. If we try going through it quickly, it takes like 10 or 15 minutes. But if we're really focusing, it's going to take closer to 30, if not longer sometimes. Yep, and we're out of battles. But the guild will definitely get it done. We still have 3 whole more days. But everyone getting their dailies. Let's see, who's all the slackers in the guild? Technically, almost everyone below us, or at least anyone like over 100 below us. So there, we only have a few. Actually, technically only 2. Well, 3. The Kalinda just hasn't done his battles yet today. Anyways, there we go. Okay, so let's go hand out the other code. And let's go do a little bit of explore grinding since we haven't really touched it much this week. Okay, so code number 2, and we'll have another 2 for the rest of this week in celebration of the 100th Guild Wall, which hopefully we'll be able to get Flawless on. Actually, you know what? We'll hand out the extra code on Sunday if we get Flawless. Though there's a small chance we will not get Flawless, but one can hope. 1 second. Just finding the code section. Putting the thing in the thing. And putting this over here so I can go give it to all you guys. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. And use copy paste all that. My train of thought just went over everywhere. But anyways, you just put that into, click on the link, go to gemsofwar.com for the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Whatever game says right over here is where you put in for your invite code. Redeem code's right over there in chat. Just copy paste random numbers and letters starting with WN. And give same word as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,000 voucher gold. My brain was like almost trying to do like start a video intro instead. And it was like, wait, I'm supposed to be doing code. But anyways, there you guys go. Alright, let's go do like a few runs of Explore 12 real quick then. we'll end it out there. However, we will be streaming more tonight. We'll have a video up on invasions, and that's not the team I want. We'll have a video up on the invasion event in 6 hours, in like 2 hours from now, if that makes any sense. Like before the event even starts, because we'll actually be posting preemptively. And at midnight in 3 hours from now, we will be doing Fire Emblem Three Hopes when it launches at exactly midnight. And that's the game plan for tonight. So we're gonna be up a while. Like we're gonna be streaming till like noon tomorrow. So we'll still be doing our Gems of War stream normal time tomorrow though, as we always do. For the next like 2 or 3 nights, we'll be doing a nightly stream of the other thing. And the other nights we might start almost immediately after Gems of War. Let's see. I think we could potentially do it during the day. I don't know, it's fun doing the night streams occasionally. Definitely doing it tonight, that's for sure. Kill that with Zugoff and we're good to go. Alright, that reminds me, I should probably go put the recording thing on so I can actually see overlay. Do I even have that set up right now? I don't think I do. If I do this and then click this, can you see the overlay? You can, okay, cool. Okay, I'll need to do that for the video then. So we can show the overlay for this thing. Because I want to show the weapon, because it's not going to be in the game itself when I record the video. So we're going to need to do that. Anyways, let me switch back to stream. There we go. Oh, also, I adjusted the green screen, by the way, so my brown shirt doesn't green screen. It likes to do that a lot of the times, but I finally got an adjustment where it doesn't green screen it. The only problem is now it'll probably ruin the adjustment for when we need to do something else, color-wise. Because sometimes the light reflection on it makes it want to green screen. But I was able to get it so it doesn't green screen this time. Can you send a small list of Pokemon you need for the... I have them. I should technically have everything. The harder part is finding where on Earth they are. Because trading even like a dozen is going to be like an hour-long process probably. Between having to do them one at a time and finding them all. Though searching them by name is actually kind of a bit easier. He's gonna poke us. We'll kill that out. Put the other thing over there. Somehow don't have another skull yet. I need that skull. If anyone has any other questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. Because I think at this point we're just gonna go for a chest or 2 and then call it a wrap. Probably 2 chests. Gotta go for more than 1. Unless that one's something gigantic. Could you imagine if we got 5 times Mimic? We've done that before. Like randomly just grind a lull and it's like, hey, there's a 5 times Mimic. Oh, the only problem is we have literally 1 shard left. Really? 1 singular shard. Oh, nothing good in that chest. Oh no. Oh, also, I decided when we did a Fire Emblem Three Hopes stream, we will be listening to all the lore audio for the storyline, but will not be listening to all the side audio. Because there's no way I'm actually going to listen through every single support dialogue. Because gosh, there's still so many. If we want to, hopefully there's a thing that there was in Three Houses where you can listen to them at a later time. Because I'm pretty sure we're skipping all of them. We're skipping every last one of those. The main storyline ones we'll listen to, of course. Because if we listen to all the side audio, it's almost longer than the entire actual audio for the game. Let's see. And oddly enough, it's actually all voice acted too. Let's see. We'll throw that down. Hope for a lucky flamer further. Got lucky enough. Really, all we needed was just enough red to be on the board to just wipe out the rest of this too. Let's go get one more final chest. We'll call it a wrap there. See if we get anything shiny tonight. Because that, a lot of the chests were kind of pitiful. We got a guard and a Yasmin. Gotta at least strive for something slightly better. Can't end on a guard Yasmin. So instead it's probably gonna give me double guard. Something even worse somehow. There literally only is one chest that is worse. It'd be double guard. So statistically, we should get something better, as there's only one possible thing that can be worse than what we just got as our drop. I'm trying for the skull. That was such a risky move to do for almost no payout, but if we got lucky, we would have instantly ended the battle. Did not get it, though. We had 2 chances. If it was only 1 chance, I wouldn't have done that. But there were 2 chances. That's double the odds. If only we had a Bone Storm. Take that for now. Grab the other thing. Get our destroy. Get our destroy again. Zoog off that. Go in there. Do it again. And that brings us to final 3. What do we need here? We'll take that down. Grab the... We don't have a poke. We don't have a cascaded poke. We have enough red for the auto extra turn, though. Unfortunately, like, no follow-up on mana. Oh, no, I just made it... No, I just ruined the dimensions. No. No! I'm trying to change the dimensions! Come back, screen. I'm trying to change my settings. That's not my settings. That's even worse value to have off, too. The smaller one. That'll make it even more obvious if it's 1 pixel off. Because there's less pixels with it to begin with. Alright, final fight. Let's see what's in our chest. Come on, something good tonight. Give us like a guard. I mean, not a guard. That's the worst one. Give me... I meant to say Anu. I was thinking like the Anu and guard troops. I said guard instead of Anu. Alright, let's see what we get here. Oh, we got the Mimic! We did it! See, that's why you go for 1 more. Okay, this could be a 5 times. If nothing else, it's definitely a 2 times. 100% chance is 2 times because we got the 2 times. That's why you go for 1 more. It's always in the 1 more chest. Please give me skull, thank you. Alright, can we just get a casual 5 times? That'd be amazing. Or at least something good in here. Come on. Nah, come on. Yasmin or... Gosh, why do I keep saying the lowest ones? Give me Anu or Nisha. Oh, well, we got 4. Oh, wait, this could be 6 Arania. Aw, 4. I'll still take it, though. That's nice. Yeah, there we go. We end on 4 Arania, then. Off a Mimic. Oh, yeah, let me go update my Mimic counter. What's our Mimic counter at these days? Oh wait, oh yeah, we're already at over 100. I'm like, wait, did we get 100 yet? Yeah, we did. That was literally last week. That was last Tuesday. I mean, last Saturday, I mean. Mimic counter. Yep, we have exactly 100. Now we have 101. There we go. Oh, that's our first one since... Gosh, we've only gotten one Mimic all week. Though, in all fairness, we also haven't really been farming much the last week. But last Saturday was when we got the 100th Mimic. And we've only gotten one since then. There we go. 87-14. 101 total. There we go. Anyways, guys. Is it truly 1 pixel off or more than 1 pixel? It was actually 2 pixels that time. But anyways, guys, we'll be ending out for now. We will be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing the next Guild War color day, which is the color of yellow. Oh gosh, yellow has like a billion options. But, I don't know, which one are we currently going with? Let me just show my yellow team real quick. Guild War Yellow. So, as far as our Guild War Yellow is concerned, it is currently a Oshia's Tome team with Elementals. Currently doing like an Infernus Ubistep build. If we're still going to stick with this, we'll see. It's a bit of a weirder build, but there's a lot of different ways we could build for Yellow Day. So we'll experiment around maybe at the beginning just to kind of see. But, and also we'll of course be doing the invasions. Tomorrow should be Giant Invasions. We'll have a video up on that in the next few hours. And then in 3 hours from now, we will have the stream on our nightly stream for once. Where we'll be doing the Fire Emblem Three Hopes, and we'll be doing that pretty much until noon tomorrow or until I faint. It's either going to be approximately 12 hours or until we are so exhausted that we'll end the stream. Also, we will not be completing the game in that time. I believe the game takes about 30-ish hours, even though we already did some of the demo. But counting for the demo, I think that's maybe 5-ish hours. So by the time we do the entirety of next stream tomorrow, that'll probably be half the game. So we'll still have all another half to go. So it's probably going to be an all-weekend endeavor. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys then. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. And catch you in a couple hours if you're catching the other thing. Otherwise, catch you tomorrow night. Or when we cover the other video very soon, TM, going over Giant Invasion. Catch you guys then. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.